Hey everybody, and welcome back. Mary and I are going to review Pons Limbic, and this is another of the Walmart clearance action figures I found. And for $4.50, actually, I think they rang up for $3 each, so it was an even better deal. So this is yet another figure I've never really seen. So it's interesting. It's different. And one thing I can tell you right off the bat is he seems to be the same race as Sergeant Brick, who I reviewed a few months ago, who came with the battle mat. And this is, of course, the Clone Wars version of him. So Pons Limbic is not the same character, but the same race, obviously. So here's a look at the packaging and the picture from the character who appeared in the original trilogy movie. And let's look at the back, and we can read the quick bio. It says, Cantina patron Pons Limbic can calculate hyperspace coordinates in his head without a computer, a common ability among his species. Like all Cinetine, Pons has a large ridged head that resembles cerebral lobes, giving him a superintelligent appearance and earning him the nickname Brainiac by his fellow Cantina denizens. So they've created this whole biography on this character who appeared for a split second in the movie. I'm sure this is on the Jedi Scum or the Wikipedia. But either way, from my understanding, the cantina scene in Episode 4 was mostly costumes that they found in the studios that they threw on to extras to create an alien effect. But so it's really interesting that they have given these little bios to the characters. But Mary, anything?
The first thing I noticed about him was the fact that his picture, from the movie or whatever on the side, and his face sculpt are really kind of off. He should have more of an elongated head, and his nose sculpt is sculpted more like just a regular human nose. And in reality, you can kind of see he has this like upturned, flared nostril, kind of a pig snout, snake kind of thing going on, and you can't see a really good detailed in detail from here, but really the nose that he was sculpted with is more like a human nose. So it's kind of like, oh, it's generally like he should have been, but it's really, they could have done better. They just didn't pay attention to detail.
Yeah, I can see that too. The picture here, and I'm not sure if this is taken directly from Episode 4 or not, but the face doesn't really look so much like it. In fact, it looks a lot like the Clone Wars one, really. They really didn't deviate too much when they did the Clone Wars version of this character. So anyway, let's go ahead and open this figure up. Oh, it looks like we have a lot of accessories. Okay, we do have a Build-A-Droid part, which is the other leg for, who was that? That was R2L3. Okay, we have, it looks like a piece of a cantina. Oh, this is cool. I guess this is a chair that he can sit in. So if you want to do your cantina diorama, you have a little fixture here. Yep, got a few more elastic bands to cut. Okay, now let's look at the figure. Very similar to the Sergeant Brick figure, even in the costuming, the belt, the general coloring. It is very similar. He comes with a standard blaster, very similar to the one Han Solo carried, and there is a working holster for the blaster to go in. Let's get that elastic off. The figure feels kind of good. I like how this figure feels. It's very articulated feeling. Sometimes when you open a figure and you're just like, this figure just feels good. I mean, it does it's kind of a good feeling figure. I don't know, you know what I mean?
Yeah, he seems to be made out of more of the softer plastic. Maybe?
Yeah, I guess that's what I'm trying to say. The plastic or something. Maybe it's that ABS plastic they've been talking about. But he just has a good feel when you pick him up. Here you go. Articulation wise, I mean, he has very smooth movement. You're laughing. Okay, for lack of a better word, his joints move very smoothly, and I think this is some of that ABS plastic. But he has a ball jointed neck, ball hinge shoulders, ball hinge elbows, swivel wrists, swivel torso. I mean, it really glides. This is a weird observation because I've opened a lot of figures. Swivel hips, ball hinge knees, and ball hinge ankles. Seriously, feel the movement.
Yeah.
It just kind of glides. I mean...
Yeah, he does.
Isn't that weird? I don't know. It just kind of jumps out at me how...
His neck is very...
And feel the torso. But then that just kind of glide like... I mean, it's just really smooth. It's weird.
And a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4.
Okay.
The big brain on this guy.
Check out the big brain on Pons. You a smart...
Anyway.
You know what they call a quarter pounder with cheese in Amsterdam? A royale cheese. Know why they call it that? Because of the metric system? Check out the big brain on Pons. Yeah, okay. This is just a cool figure. If you're going to do a cantina, this is the guy you want. He already comes with his accessory. Oh my goodness. I think they were like, it's got on the shoulder, I'm not making this up, he has a kind of segmented joint where it how do you explain this? It bends in little sections. It's not, it's like it's got little notches.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
I'm just telling you that the articulation on this figure is different than the other Star Wars figures.
Maybe
it's like they were playing. Yeah, they were playing around with something different. I mean, this is a well-made figure. The articulation is just phenomenal. I'm telling you, this is really cool. If anyone else has reviewed this figure and if you noticed this, please comment, because I think they really were trying out something here just to see if anyone would notice. But I think that this has a very high standard of articulation for a Star Wars figure. So I'm very impressed with it. Any comments, Mary?
He's pretty good. I mean, other than the face sculpt being kind of off, but that's me being particular about that sort of thing. But he's nice, painted well. I like his boots.
He's got a big brain.
I might wear those boots this fall if I had some like them. They're kind of cool, actually.
You just bought some new boots.
No, it doesn't look like that.
No.
But anyway,
It's a good figure.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Okay, hope you enjoyed the review. Until next time, bye.
Bye.